Why is this all of a sudden so loose? I don't understand this. Oh, come on, zoom in for me. Thank you. Not that much, though. Right there. But stay where I'm putting you. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about all that. I'm doing some die cutting. Figured I'd see if anybody's out there. I'm going to use these two dies. I'm playing around. And maybe the die, I might use, I already die cut the fox and the butterfly. So I may use that with these flowers to see what it looks like, because I really like it with this one. I did this while I was crafting with a buddy yesterday. Gotta love the internet. All right, let's see. Which, I don't know. Linda Brain. All right, so this die is called Infinity Punch and Pierce Plate. That's this one. And then this die is called, and these are by Spellbinders, and this is called Stylish Oval Hello You Floral. Which there's no oval in it. So I don't understand why it's called oval. Because there's no oval that goes with it. But this oval will work for it. Because these are all the dies that came with it. So we're going to cut this out. This is good. Let me get this open over here so if anybody is here chit-chatting, we can see. You guys know the routine. All messages. There we go. And if anybody says anything, I'll see it. Maybe. If it works for them. All right. So I think what I want to do is, so when I was making this card, these are my scraps that are left. Because look, it cuts out like that. That's what the piercing plate does, right? But now I got these left. So I want to put this on a card with some flowers and stuff. I'm not big on the flower stuff, so bear with me. But I have some light pink and dark pink and light blue and dark blue cardstocks that I'm going to use to make this. I think I'm going to start with the blue. No, I start with the green. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start cutting by cutting this piece right here, all the leaves. So, and this is just Cricut cardstock right here. So I'm going to put this on here like this. Let's see, how can I get the most out of this? Yeah, like that. Or will I get more out of it if I turn it this way? Can I get it all on there? No, it's better this way. It's better this way. And then we'll get this little piece of tape. Tape it down. And just trim, 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 trim. Dum, dum, dum. Get that over here on our die cut plate. Let's see. We have other greens. Oh yeah, we have all kinds of other greens. All kinds that need more, that needs green. This is a leaf. Here's another leaf. So this kit that I'm using is, if you're a regular viewer of mine, take a wild guess of where this kit's from. All right, so I'm gonna So I should have laid all this out before I put that over there. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to get as much use out of this paper as I can. Actually, do this. See if I can get the bigger one there. And then I'm going to tape them together. And tape them on there. Oh, don't move. Don't slide under. Now, the tape has got me where I can't tell if it's all the way on there or not, but there we go. There we go. Just so it doesn't slide also. There we go. And send it through the die cut machine. Now we got to figure out what colors we're going to do for. I don't even know what year. I don't remember if this was 2022. Oh, yeah, it is. 2022 is when this was created. I don't know when it, if they released it, when it was released. But you guys know we all love Spellbinder flowers, so. We love a Spellbinder flowers and leaves and all them good things, right? At least the people that love flowers do. So let's see what we got. Here we go. Take all of our dies off here. Cricut paper cuts really well with these too, by the way, guys. If you're... So let's set these here. I should have a little bowl or something. To get our leaves up. Get them started, and then get my little stick 'em and go see if that'll get them off there for me. I probably need a whole bunch more of all these leaves, but for now, we got this big beautiful leaf and this big beautiful leaf, and then we got this one here. Now, do I need more than one of these for a card? You know what? Let's get us a card mat. Let's move these to the side. Put these back on here. So what's everybody doing this morning on this wonderful Wednesday morning? I should pay attention to how I had these on here. Because I don't remember how I had them. These are all tricky. These, because this is to layer. These flowers are all to be layered. Oh, see, I don't think that leaf goes there. Get tape out of my way. Get the tape out of my way. That's not right. Now, how did I have it on here? I had it on here. I know I did. It's definitely... We'll worry about that when I'm not when I'm not on live, getting them back on correctly. But for now, so we cut out the green leaves, some green leaves. Let's do some pink flowers. We're gonna do light and dark. Oh wait, these little guys. Let's put them back here too. Boy, my hair is falling out. I'm losing my hair, guys. No, it's not. I just have really thick hair. So we got this pink. which I don't even know what pink that is, but this pink right here I'm going to use is Dress Shop by Pink and Maine. I've been hoarding this paper. I have been hoarding this paper. Now if I can just get my fingers to work. I mean, because they only come like 10 in a pack. So I have been like hanging on tightly to my cardstock, this cardstock. So let's put that right there. And figure out. All right, let's figure out what the dark ones are. So the lighter should be under and the darker should be on top. Let's cut this down. So it's 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to cut it down to 5.5. And that way it'll just be a half a sheet. So it'll be 8 by 5.5. And that'll be easier to die cut with. And let's do that with this one too. This one I think is a little bit bigger than that. 8.5 though. I could be wrong. But maybe not. So. All right, go. One of these and one of these. Now this is a thinner cardstock, and Pink and Maine is nice and thick. So let's move this to the side because it'll be easier for me to move all that. All right. So we've got, I think we'll do light pink, and this one goes with it, dark pink. Maybe I'll just do them all dark pink. Let's look at the picture and see what we got going on here. Yeah, see, they did these two in different colors, and they did these. Oh, they did the lighter one. This one doesn't look like it has any. There's a little one that's a line that goes with that. So now I gotta figure out which one that is. I'm going to think it might be this one. Might be that piece. So we'll put that one there. Do that one dark pink. We'll do that dark pink, and we'll do this light pink. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. I'll do these, the light color. And here's the topper. Do those the darker color. We need orange or yellow, or what color is that? Gold. For the center of the flowers. Okay, I need a... I'll just color it. Here, I'll do that now. Probably need it darker than that, huh? Probably need it darker than that. Oh my goodness, you okay? Oh my goodness, Trixie, you okay? Okay, these are two different pieces here. So put that right there like that to the paper because we're going to pick this up and trim the paper so we're not putting this big old giant paper in there. So put these like that. And just trim, trim, trim. And we're just going to... And if you're curious, it is the Stylish Oval Hello You Floral by Spellbinders that I'm using. Just in case you could just joined me or something and you wanted to know, that is what I'm using. That is what I'm playing with today. And just cut my own cardstock here. And then these guys, I'm just going to cut the paper without taping. Well, we'll just cut us 3 inches here. I know that'll be more than enough. That's a piece 3-inch thick, wide, whatever, deep, long, whatever. Okay, so we're going to do that one, do this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, see, I knew that would be big and good enough. Then we're going to put some tape on it because I don't want it to go anywhere. I want it to stay right where we put it. And it looks like it might move it anyway. Alrighty. You guys don't see me do flowers often on here because I'm not a huge flower person. They take a lot of piecing and patience, and I like to see them in the gardens, though. I do like to see them in the garden grow. Say, Mary, Mary, quick contrary, how's your garden grow? I should have wrote the title just die cutting instead of craft and chat, because we're not really doing a lot. Uh-oh. We need that little piece. We need that little piece right there. And I probably need more than just one of these little yellow pieces. I probably need a couple more of them. Yeah, because like I have 2 of these flowers and this piece goes on there. So I need another one of those. Because we have a second one right here. And we have this flower piece. And we have this flower piece. I wish my local friends would like to do this card making stuff. They could come over and we could all card make together. That would be so cool. So you local people, my local friends, you hear me? All right, let's flip these over like this. We gotta cut this one again. All right, I don't have to cut that one again. And I don't have to cut this one again. This is where I wish I could play music. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. Let's hold that right there for a minute. Let's get all these pieces out so we can see what we need duplicates of. Okay, come on, you cut. I know you did. Don't make me line it up again. See, this one goes here. And I'm pretty sure this one goes with that. This pink and main paper, I may have to do it again, guys. It's really thick. Now I have to line this up correctly. I have to line them up correctly. Let's see. Pretty sure it goes like that. There we go. So I just fit it right back into this. It just fits in there. So that's why. Yeah. So that way I know that that goes there. And I need this one again. Now, which one is this, though? There's two of them. It's this one. It's this one with the V. I'll put that back in there. And then I needed this again because I have two of these little flowers. So I have to do another one of those. I need to check my emails and my dates. Find out when we've got a couple of events coming up, guys. There's Card Maker Success is coming up. SBC Fest is coming up. And they usually end up crisscrossing each other. I don't know if they're on the same weekend again or not. I think this coming weekend is SBC Fest. I don't remember. I'll have to go look. I have to go check my dates and see. Oh, yeah. And I need these little Dumaflachi to go inside my flowers there. That one goes right there with that. This is just something that cut out. It's not really part of it, but we could use it if we wanted to. We'll use that instead of die cutting a whole new one. Oh, but no. I need... Where's the picture, Linda? Get your picture out. I need another big one. I need another big one like that. So I'm just going to take this Olo marker and just color my white cardstock here. There we go. Take this little piece right here. Just like that. And put that in with the other one. We should have everything that we're putting together here in just a second. Just a second. We're getting the hard stuff done first. All the die cutting. Are you having fun yet? Are you enjoying your morning coffee? All right. This should be out now. There we go. So now we got that piece. And these all cut out good for me too. All right. So we got another one of those. Another one of these. And we have this. So that goes with that. And then we have our flower centers. Flower centers. flower center. And then here's the other little Dumaflachi that goes with that. And the little star cut out, but I don't think the stars go to anything. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to start gluing these pieces together to make these flowers. All right, we're going to start with this stem right here. And got a leaf, a leaf. So this goes over here. Nope, this one goes right here. And we need a lighter center. We only have a darker center. Oh, it'll be all right if the center is dark too. I'm not going to do any more of the die cutting because, well, yeah. All right, so we're going to go just like this. Maybe. And we're going to stick our flower on there. And do it just like this. Get the back, that way I can line it up. Because I really don't want them crisscrossing over if I don't have to have them do that. All right, we're going to put a little leaf here. I may have to cut more of these leaves. I don't know. Might not, but I might. And we're going to take a leaf. We should ink blend it, though. We should have ink blended it, guys. Since I already put glue, I won't, on that one, I won't ink do it on that until that's dry. But what I think we should do is I think we could do it with our Olo. That's what we could do. Hi, Gloria. How you doing this morning? Good morning. How are you? I am just doing some die cutting, and actually should make the stem darker, right? Instead of the leaf. Maybe I need to zoom. Oh, my camera's got tilted again. It tilted. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. The only problem is if it tilts away on me. There, you can see better. Now, if that would just stay that way, I'd be all right. I don't understand why. I don't know why all of a sudden it's wanting to do all that crazy stuff, guys, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So I am putting together this stylish oval Hello You floral by Spellbinders. It's from 2022. 2022. All right. Let's put this flower together. The whole idea of using different cardstocks is to get the different dimension, the different colors is to get the different dimensions, the tones on the flowers, which the majority of you have way more experience than I do in card making, so you already know a lot of this. All right, let's get that little piece out of there, because the light is supposed to come through. And we're just going to line this up right here. Like that. And then this little piece. Now see, they did it the same color as the back, but I didn't. I did it the same color as that. So there's that. I'm assuming that's the piece that goes there. I think it's pretty. I think the colors are beautiful. So this one goes right here. That goes there. And then we're just going to put some glue on here, because whatever doesn't touch the actual paper will dry clear, so we won't see it. So we'll put this one right there. There you go. And these we got to glue together. Do I want the light on top? Yeah, because I did the dark as the center, so I'll do the light on top, and then I can put the dark pink over that. We're just going to piece that together like that. I'm going to put that right here. I need another stem. The picture shows another stem coming out of here. So I need another stem. Oh no. I don't know what it's doing. So what's the weather like where you're at, Gloria? What's the weather like up there in Michigan, right? It's like putting a puzzle together, guys. Very sunny and 37. Oh, 37. Oh. Brr, you always have such the coldest weather. Is it lake effect? Is why you get, well, because you're up north too, but it's crazy how cold your weather always is. I don't know how you do it. I could not do it. You have your heater on? Yeah. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Good morning, Linda. Right now, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 80 degrees.
So it's 62 right now, and our high is going to be 80. I'm not a fan of the 80s. I like the 60 degrees, you know, when I have to put on a little hoodie and get cozy under the blankies. I'm not a fan of anything warmer than that. Once I have to start putting fans and ACs on, not a fan. Not at all. I don't know if that's supposed to be going on a certain way or whatever, but that's the way I did it. Oh, we need a... All right, so this picture shows another stem with another bluebell, which it has the bluebell, but there's no other stem. I'll have to cut another stem to do that. I don't really want to cut another stem. I could always just glue it onto the back of that leaf. But before I put these leaves on, I'm going to go over them. I'm sorry, I always forget you have one of them. I always forget that, and I always end up doing that when you're on my lives. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it'll be easier to color them once I have them on there. Now, you can always take your ink and ink blend and do all that stuff. I'm just going to use my markers and color the leaves darker. All right, that's a bigger leaf, so that would be this leaf. That would be this one. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Oh, cool. You think it's funny? Okay, awesome. I know some people get annoyed. I'm not trying to annoy anybody. I'm not trying to be annoying, although I can be. I'm not trying to be. All right, flip you over because you'll be easier to put where I want when you're flipped the right way. There we go. Let's put our leaves on. Our little cute leaves. You know, Spellbinders is really good with this, with the details and stuff on these. Their flowers and stuff always look so awesome. That leaf don't go there. I mean, I thought they were all cut the same, but I guess not. I guess some are a little different, or it's just the way I had it turned. They're all the same. It's just the way I had it turned. So are you doing any card making today, Miss Gloria? Or are you making pins and pokey tools and glue toppers and what you working on today? Or you got running to doctors and stuff? How's your family? I know you end up having to go do a lot of that with your family. And I hadn't really spoke to you other than in Gail's live that one time about how your birthday was. How was your birthday? How did it go? Now I've given you a lot of things to respond to me for, and I need to be quiet and wait for you to respond. Okay, guys, that is like tedious, but so worth it. Look at how pretty that is. Now we got one more little flower up here that we don't have a stem for, but I'm just going to glue it to the back of this so that it looks like it's... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to set it right here. I'm going to put it together, and then I'm going to just... I could take the stem off the bottom, but that wouldn't look right. So I'm not going to do all that. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it on here where it belongs. With little, pretty little flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers they be. Spellbinders makes nice cards. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If you want to make your cards look professional, easily use spellbinders. You have 2 pokey tools and 2 glue toppers today, and Dave has a project for me to make plus. Oh, 5 graduation cards. Wow. I always forget about graduation because I'm not in touch with anybody around in the community or anything that has anybody that age. Any of the children I know, they're still like elementary school age. The families that I know with, well, I have one friend, but he's not, her son's not graduating yet, but I never think about it. There we go. We just tilt it a little. There you go. So you'll never know if there's supposed to be a stem there or not. Just a, so it was spent with hospital visits and stuff because of pneumonia. I'm sorry. Right now we need a background. And what I think this color would be pretty. Let's see if I'm right. Oh yeah, I like that on that yellow background. Now, do I like it though with this behind it, this blue, to give it that blue pop? Do I like that like that? That's the question. I think I do. And if I did some embossing on, I think we're on a roll, guys. Yeah, I have a bunch of embossing folders. All right, let's cut this. Let's cut us a panel, and then we'll do an embossing folder. I gotta look through my embossing folders, though. Actually, I should make it a little bit smaller than a regular panel. Let's go smaller so that we'll have a white border with the card. So we're going to do 5 1/4 by 4. Just double check our measurements. We got 4 by 5 1/4. And then we'll throw that. Matter of fact, I got a pretty cool Spellbinders one here. Where is it? It's a 3D Spellbinders. And it's a bunch of leaves. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a bunch of the leaves and stuff. I don't know if it's available or not yet. This was from Crop and Create. So I don't know if it's available yet, but if it is, the number would be E3D106 if you're interested in it. It's Spellbinders, and the lot number is E3D-106. And it's awesome. It's cool, I tell you. I gotta dampen my paper, though, to help loosen up those fibers. And trying to think where in here do I want this. I think I want to put it right here like this. Yeah, I think that's the design I want. All right, now I got to remember how to do these. I think I have to take this shim out with the embossing folder. Good morning, Natalie. Okay, you're at the VA. All right. Everything okay with Uncle John? I hope. Hopefully it's just an appointment. I don't know if I got my sandwich right on this or not, guys. Everything's good. Okay, cool. All right, I may have to go back in and add a thingy on here. I may not. Let's see. Did it work? Yeah, I have to add a thingy, guys. A shim. Because I didn't do it right. Oh, no, I don't have it lined up. No, I don't have it lined up correctly. And it's not deep enough, so... All right, let's get a different sheet of paper. Let's wet our paper. I need 2 plates, and I didn't use 2 plastic plates with the switch with this. But I need another plate on here. So let's pull out the ugly plates, because that's what seems to work the best with these. It's a little bit thick for my machine there. Putting a little strain on my machine. That's scary. I don't like that. Ugh. Put these plates back in hiding. Go back over there. Carefully. Ah, there we go, guys. Look, look, look. There we go. How pretty is that? Love it. Love, love, love it. All right, let's tilt it back again because we're getting wonky. Every time I hit the table, my camera goes shoop. All right. So if we put this right here like this, and then this right here like that. Do I like that? I don't think so. It's a very pretty folder, but I don't think I like that with the blue, green lattice look thing. I don't like this like that. I have a hard time using these because I end up not liking what my first original idea was to do with them. And I don't have I don't have just an oval die. Or do I? I don't. I do have an arch though. Yeah, it is prettier without the blue, right? That's what I thought too. All right, let's trim this down. Make sure that it's a card mat size. And trim up this side right here that doesn't, the embossing didn't take real good here. So that's the side we'll trim on. So we're at 4 1/4. Oh, we're a little bit more than 4 1/4. So and right about there, that'll bring us to 4 1/4. That's perfect for that. And then we should be at 5 1/2. But I want that trimmed a little, so we're going to bring it like this. I'm just going to trim that a little bit. And then we're going to trim this side too, because I want it to be 5 1/4 by 4. So let's do that trimming up. Now, which side? We're going to do the trimming for 4 on this side. So we're going to put it to the 4. I'm just going to trim it. And then we're going to put our flowers. We're not going to worry about the oval, even though they're like the oval. We're just going to do it just like this. We're going to do it like this so it looks like it's coming off of there. And then, where are... We're going to cut out hello you because that's what comes with it. So we're going to cut that out. And we'll do that in the bright pink, which it's not called bright pink. It's called Dress Shop, and it's pink and main cardstock. That's what we'll do. We'll go. They have these looking curved, but they're going to cut out separate, so you don't have to place them in a curved manner. But they're going to cut out as if they are. But you don't have to place them. You can, because they're going to cut out individually. Yeah, it definitely. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Go over it again, it will straighten out. I didn't read that one. I don't remember what you're... Oh, I have to put my stuff back together now. All right, we got to put that one back on there. Let's get our magic mat back up in here. There we go. And put our sandwich back together the right way for die cutting now that we're not embossing. I absolutely love this pattern. You know what would be nice too? You know what I bet would be nice, guys? If it's not dried out and it works. We took some of this solar paste. Maybe I think. What do you think, Gloria? Think I should go over this with some solar paste? To give it a little bit of shine? I think so. Let's see if it's still any good. Yep, I think so. And just take it, put it on our finger. Dab it on this. So that way it's not a lot. Just right there, go over the little leaf parts. You can't really see it a whole lot, but once it dries, it'll be shiny. It doesn't change the color, which is cool. You don't use the solar paste. Well, it's not changing the color, so that's a good thing. But it is giving it a little bit of a shine to it. And it's like the color is called Cross My Heart, so it's got like a pinkish, goldish tone to it. Almost, so it's kind of staying within the color scheme here. I really like this color. It's almost like a rose gold, sort of like. But let's go over the leaves a little. We're just dabbing a little on, just to give it some shine. And then I don't have to worry later about adding any glitter or anything like that, even though I like glitter. And I don't have a problem glitterizing stuff. If it gets on my rug, so be it. Then I have a pretty rug. So, and I'm using this finger here because, like, if you're a woman and you wear makeup and you were taught that this finger has your less pressure, so that's what you put your makeup on, so that's why I'm using it on here, because it has the least amount of pressure, so I'm less likely to like push too hard. So let's just put a little dab it on. Just dabbing it on, guys. You probably can't even tell. I'll pull it up to the camera in a minute and let y'all see what's going on here. It's making the paper look pearlesque, like a pearl paper almost. Where the leaves are, it's making them look pearly like. I could have swore I'd done that one down there already, but I guess not, huh? I guess not. I guess it's not done. You can tell because it won't be shiny if you didn't put it on there. It won't have no shine. There we go. I mean, I need to use the stuff, right? And It is called Solar Pace Cross My Heart by Simon Hurley, guys. All right, I still got some more up here that I didn't get. I got that one, but it's just not quite shiny enough. I mean, some of this you're not even going to see under the flowers, but I'll know it. And anybody watching the video will know it. Yeah. I'll hold it up to the camera in a minute to see if it will show you guys. There you go, Winka Stella. See, I don't have the Winka Stella or Gloss Shine or any of that. I have this. And I've had this for a couple years now, and it's still, I'm surprised it's holding up so good. This is from one of my Crop and Create boxes. So, like 2023 or something like that, it's from. And I didn't put the plastic stuff over it in Florida here, and it's still good. So, I'm liking that better than the lunar paste and stuff, because that stuff dries really fast here. All right, it's on the outside of my leaves there, but it's not on the actual leaves. It's like, come on, go on the leaves. I want you on there shiny. There we go. I don't mind getting my fingers dirty. Soap and water. Take care of it. As long as I got running water, I don't mind doing it. I'm sitting here looking, and I got that die sitting over there. Oh, that's because the letters. I almost forgot I die cut the letters out, guys. All right. There we go. All right. So we've got the word hello, you. It's kind of small. Oh my goodness. They're small. They're tiny. So if you look, you can see the shine. So let's put our flowers on, and then we'll worry about these letters saying hello, you. So it's starting on the big leaf because that's when the big thingies come out. So you know, if I'd have thought about it, I could have put this cardstock on double-sided stick paper and then die cut it out that way. And then I wouldn't be having to play with all this glue. I would just be able to peel the backer off. It would have been so much easier if I'd have done that. I need to put the double stick stuff that I have by Elizabeth Craft Designs up here, right here in front of me, to make me remember to do that stuff. Because my fingers don't like to cooperate with me when I'm trying to add glue to this kind of stuff anymore. It's like, used to not faze me, but my fingers just aren't wanting to. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. One fine day. All right, before any of the glue I've already put on here dries. Oh, you have the stuff from Sizzix? Cool. Yeah, if you put that behind your dies, when you're, let's put it right here so it looks like it's coming up. Just let it naturally fall. Kind of. We'll just kind of squish it just like that. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Bugs. That's enough to make me angry. They don't want to see me when I'm angry. You don't like me when I'm angry. All right. Now, let's put that aside over here and let's put something on it to hold it down while it dries. Where is my... Well, maybe we won't because it's not right where I can grab it and I'm not going to search all day for it. So let's come over here. Let's take this off. Let's drop these letters down. So we got the H. H. Give me an E. Give me an L. Give me another L. Give me an O. What do we got? Hello. Hello, my friend. Hello. It's good to need you so. I don't remember any more of the words, but it's something, something, and it's something more. Hello. There we go. We got a Y, an O, and a U. Yeah, they're very tiny. So I'm sitting here looking, going, I may have to cut a different hello out. See, they're meant to go with, I think they'll be fine, but I'm trying to think. Maybe. Where's the light pink paper that I die cut? Right here. I'm thinking of a shadowy like effect. See, that's the inside of a thing. So I'm just, bear with me. I'm just trying something out here. It's probably not going to work, but yeah, that's not even lined up right, Linda. Of course, I'll have to trim it even more because that's not going to work. We're just going to put it on there just like that. I mean, not everything's going to be completely perfect, but oh, I think it'll be good because it'll stick out. It'll be perfect. It'll be fine. Say hello, you. Maybe. Well, good morning, living your best life at 60. How are you? I'm just playing around with some die cuts, making a hello you card. I'm trying to line it up on here, kind of like before I glue it so I know what it's going to look like. I'm doing good. Doing good. I've learned not to complain too much because then things get worse. So I'm not complaining. No complaints here. All right, and then we'll do the Y right there. If these were thicker, I would stack them, but I'm not playing around stacking these little letters. But that'll be pretty. There. Awesome, awesome. If I'm online when I see you on, I'll come say hello in your live too, because you do some pretty awesome journaling stuff and all. All right. We're just going to put some glue down, guys. We're just going to glue them down because this is just going to. You're a late bloomer in the crafting world. I haven't been on here too long. I mean, I've been on YouTube for like 8 years, but that's about the gist of my paper crafting experiences is 8 years worth. All right, get these off of there and just glue them and put them down. And if I do these again, I'm going to use something that is thicker in letters because these little skinny letters and my fingers are not cooperating. Come on, glue. It'd be easier if it had like a shadow die for it to go on to, you know, a backer, but it doesn't. Spellbinders, this hello you need a backer. L out of the way. Get out of the way, L. I hope I'm not frustrating anybody watching me trying to do this. Okay, my glue must be coming. I might need to refill my glue bottle. Or not. All right, let's put the L in. Hello, my friend. Hello. You know what? It's making it difficult is the beautiness of the embossing folder. There we go. Get over there. So we're going to put an L there, and we're going to put an O there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's unfortunately. I was so busy raising kids and stuff that I couldn't justify the expense of it all. I still can't really justify any expense right now but fortunately, I have enough stuff that I don't have to purchase anything anymore. And I have some really great crafty peeps who kind of help keep me floating here. I keep saying one day my channel will get monetized and it'll be self-sufficient, but I've given up on that dream. I'm just here doing this because I love it and I like to see what everybody else is doing. And it's the easiest way to talk to people in other areas. Y-O-U. I had to tell myself how to spell it before I did it. Now the U is going on way faster and way easier. And, well, I spoke too soon. Get on there. Get on there. So because it's the 3D embossing folder, guys, there's so many things, it's hard to get that on. And because I'm Linda, things are a little difficult sometimes. But it's okay. So there we go. Hello, you. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it was well worth the struggle. Let's get a card base and put it on a card base. I mean, the end result was worth the struggle. I hope watching the struggle of watching all those far was worth it for you guys too. I really enjoy when you hang out with me. All right, let's see. White card base, Linda. Hello, my friend. Hello. I'm being lazy and not pulling out my scoreboard. No, I'm pulling out my scoreboard. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm not going to do that because every time I do it, I screw it up. So let me get my scoreboard out. Thank you. You know what? Not much money is better than zero money. That's I'm not giving up, but I gave up on the thought that I'm going to become monetized. I'm just doing this because, well, I like my peeps. I like my peeps. I quit watching my my the analytics and everything. So I'm scoring it at 4.25, guys, because it's a A2 card size. Flip it over. Use the edges and the corner here to do this. As long as I've got electric and internet, I'll be here. That's. But if those two things, one of those two things go, then I won't be. So if you guys don't see me on for a while, that'd be the reason. I should put double tape. Let me do double. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sharing the love of God is a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's just do this. Let's just put some double-sided tape down because of all of the bumps and lumps and everything. All right, I gotta wait for the next comment because there's that little heart. You said your name is, oh, there you go. Your name is Echo. Okay, hi, Echo. Yes, God always comes first. I'm telling you what, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today. I tell you that. I will profess Jesus is my Savior in front of all. And I don't care who doesn't believe it. Believe in him. I believe. All right. And we're going to go ahead and peel this one up because I want to crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. And then I got to pray I get it lined up right because that's the reason I don't usually do sticky tape when I do these. Because once you got it down, it's down. There's no repositioning it like with liquid tape. Oh, you can talk about God in my chat all day long. My followers pretty much. Her name is Echo Gloria. But yeah, we won't talk to ALEXIA. Exactly. It's up to them. It's their choice. I'm not gonna hinder them for their choices, and I'm not gonna allow them to hinder me for mine. So, my belief is my belief, their belief is their belief. But we are supposed to tell others about them. So I talk about them here. Sometimes, not always. I mean, sometimes I make like, here, let me lay this down first. Sometimes I make like Bible bookmarks and things like that, but not. Right, exactly. I mean, we want people who align with our beliefs chit chatting with us. You know what I mean? So, yes. Well, I'm very blessed. I tell people all the time I'm very, very blessed. Here we go. There we go, y'all. You see the blessings unfold every day. All right, guys. My camera did it again. I gotta figure out how to tighten that up. Just to make sure I'm in screen here. There I am. In screen. So that's the card we made today. That is why we've been sitting here as long as we have. And I think it turned out great. I think it's beautiful. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Did you? Yes. Yeah, I like the 3D texture and everything. And maybe tomorrow we'll play around with the fox. I've already got him die cutting the butterfly. I was gonna try to work him with these, but I got sidetracked. Or just tell them they're gonna go to hell if they don't. No, I'm I am Melissa. You came on just when I was out telling her to tell people they're going to go to hell if they don't believe in God and Jesus. Perfect timing. No, don't go around telling people that because you'll get a whole bunch of. I used to use a Cricut. I have a Cricut Joy that I use. My big Cricut broke, so I don't do a whole lot of that anymore. Yes, Gloria, she's home, and I'm so tickled. I wish I could turn this camera to me so we could chit chat, but I can't turn this one to me. Oh, Trixie's whimpering in her sleep. She's over there. I know it's true, but we're not supposed to be telling. Well, I think we are supposed to let him know, but don't come for me. Maybe that'll get people. Maybe that'll make my video go viral. Tell them the truth, right? The truth hurts, but some people just can't handle it. They'll label you toxic and all that other crap, but it's the truth. So these are the cards. This is the one I made last night, hanging out with Melissa. And this is the one I made this morning, hanging out with Gloria and Echo and whoever else has been in the balcony watching and hanging out with me. You've been curious about the Cricut? Well, if you got questions, I can probably answer some of them because I am a Cricut user. Yes, the truth will set you free. Amen. Absolutely. I mean, in the end, you know, every knee will bow. Every head will bow, every knee will bend. So might as well get along with for the ride now. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here because I have to get a drink. My little puppy woke up and she's getting all rambunctious over there. Well, if you're, you know what? If you can afford to get you a Cricut, go for it. It is a very worthwhile investment. It, you know, and if you get the Maker one too versus the Explorer versions are a little bit more limiting. If you can afford the big machine, I would go with the Maker. Okay, Melissa, I'm going to explain this to her real quick before I get off here. Always go with the newest machine you can afford because you want warranties. You want to be under warranty. You don't want things to run out of warranties and stuff. That's why I don't have a machine right now because I have two makers sitting over here and they're makers. They're not Maker 3s. They're not Maker 4s. They're the Maker, the original Maker. I'm glad you got to visit too. But if you get the Makers, get the newest one possible because you want it under warranty. Because the original Maker has a problem with the rings wearing out. And then I turned on the other regular Maker and it made a clunking noise and now it won't work. So I don't know. So, but always buy what the newest one you can afford. And I personally would say go through Cricut. That way you've got their customer service backing you and everything. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, and check out Melody Lane's YouTube. That anything you want to know about Cricut, they're the ones to go to. Or Carol Prevost. Okay. Bye, guys. Did you get your Cricut? No, I didn't. Not yet, Gloria. All right, guys. Gotta go. Thank you. So long. Farewell. Dum, 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 dum.